This is actually my first time here at the Reviving the Islamic Spirit conference, and really everything that I've seen has shattered even my initial expectations.
It's a life-changing experience for so many people.
The love of the Muslims here, the energy of the crowd is unparalleled. It really, really is.
I love you for Allah. I love this conference. Brilliant, wonderful, awesome congregation.
Today is a time to revive the spirit within us, the ruh. Revive our relationship with Allah Ta'ala.
I can tell you right now, you have revived my spirit.
Really helps to carry us for the rest of the year.
I feel I'm going home with a lot of energy to do more things, inshallah. Don't you?
You're not going to get an experience anywhere else like this. I don't think you've experienced Islam in the West until you come to the RIS.
I love RIS because it does stand by its name.
The conference was worth the journey.
Amazing, amazing event.
Words simply don't do justice.
Truly an unforgettable experience.
I finally feel like I fit in. I feel like a new person.
It's a good time to be part of a historical moment in Islam.
Don't you ever be against Canada. Canada is your country. America is my country. And I will pledge to make America better, and you must pledge to make Canada better in every way that you can.
This deen, this faith of ours, Deen al-Islam, is a deen of love. No love, no deen.
When I feel hurt, when I feel bad, that is intended by Allah to be that way, so that He makes you and me inside of us to find refuge in Him.
And what I see here, thousand diamonds. So be proud of your history. Be proud to be Muslims.
Do not turn humanity away from its Lord. Do not turn them away from the single, indispensable, non-negotiable truth, which is Tawheed. La ilaha illallah.
We should be doing our studies with only one thing in our mind: service. How will this be of service? How will this help people? How will this serve the deen of Allah?
I'm not talking about silence for spiritual purposes, but political silence. Being silent does not change history. You need to be a people that speak and challenge those structures.
When we stop oppressing our women, when we stop oppressing our children, when we stop oppressing the weak and the oppressed in our communities, when we start doing this, Allah will change our conditions. That is His job, not our job.
Deal with the name calling, deal with the alienation, deal with the niggerizing that you're confronted with by this so-called Islamophobia for the greater good of your people, both Muslim and non-Muslim, and the greater good of humanity. This is your call in this time, in this place, in this day, at this hour.
Your deeds shall be judged by your last deeds. Don't tell me how you started the race. Tell me how you ended the race.
It's to take the information that we have gathered, not to just store it in our heads, but to put it in our hearts, let it resonate deep within and emanate into action in a world that is looking for mercy, hope, and love from the likes of you and I.
teach your children in a style different than yours because they are born into a generation different than yours. The only answer has been, is, will always be, is turning back to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That is the only answer. That is the solution.